As to be expected, I failed in my task to build Foo Billiard in Haiku. I got all the way to the build of Foo Billiard. My patches will take me there. Maybe I'll update my patches just so other people could experience the joy of the cruel joke that is involved with building libraries that won't link with other packages. Don't know why, and I'm not going to bother to find out. I'm done. Because I thought about it, and I think, well, why am I working so hard to build Foo Billiards when I could just, do a one-click install? And why would I want to play Foo Billiard or any other X11 game, for that matter, anything X11, some little box that, doesn't really work, that mouse doesn't work well, and may not have many apps to use. But why would I want to do that? Well, I don't. I like one-click installs. Just click. Done. That's what I did. And I thought about it, and I go, what am I doing here? It's not my job to. You shouldn't have to compile things, or other people compile things and they do a good job at it. They've been doing it for years, and why would I want to build stuff if they're not going to work? And if no one's going to try to build stuff anyway, even if, try to clear a path for them. What's going on? Why is it this way? Is it? Something's got to give. Is it because the GCC people are big bad meanie weenies and they wanted to make sure that they abandoned backwards compatibility with the compiler? No. It's, what is it? Is there any one reason? No. There's a lot of obstacles, and a lot of time suck into trying to build stuff, and not a lot of progress. And when the progress is made, it's just problematic, surprises. Now there's the linker, so it wasn't really. I thought I was gonna be able to get around it by linking to my own stuff that I've built. But so the libraries don't seem to be causing the linking problem. When the zlib that I used, linked from Haiku's library GL to Foo Billiard, it worked okay. Same Z library, so something's going on with, I don't know, maybe the linker? Not sure. But it seems that way. Or maybe it's just me, right? Maybe I purposely made my linker fail just to do a YouTube video. Maybe I spent the last 6 months just to say it wouldn't work. Because wasting my time. My time is so unimportant, and achieving that aspiration in life is worth that time investment, I'll tell you. If that didn't strike you as ironic, you're something wrong. Anyway, or flat out the opposite of actually how I feel. So I hope the project gets somewhere. I'm not really holding my breath. I think it needs help now with the linker too, to add to that, to the list. I don't think I'm gonna harp on too long here. I've got a system that I like. Do stuff I want. Play Foo Billiards and not have to build stuff to do it. Oh, I missed that. Play videos like Bad Religion in my browser. That's new. Firefox 34. If I want to build stuff by hand, it'll link. Most of the time when I try to build stuff, the source will find the headers. And I have write access to my system. And, you know, I have to type in a root password, but that's a reasonable precaution. But actually, this is root browser. Let's go do another once. And I still got KD3, so you got write access. I got write access. I didn't have to do an install and install Zila, mount, you know, the disk from somewhere else. Yeah. I also have a system where, you know, compatibility breaks over the long term, but not completely. Not completely. I mean, if I really worked at it, I could probably get, you know, WordPerfect for Unix, Linux, you know, from. I'd have to really work at it, but I might be able to get it to work. So I'm happy with my system. I guess I'll stop with that. So I'm not going to I don't think I'm going to upload any patches or packages. I already have a lot up there. And out of the set that I have up there with the packages, whatever. If they run, they run. They don't, they don't. Too bad. Patches, well, there's a few obstacles in the way I have it set up. One, you probably just want to manually install Z libraries. I think I already went over all this stuff. There's a few stops here and there, but you can figure it out. Things changed. And I also kind of noticed that. I'm asking myself, well, why am I having to patch this thing I just built last time? That happened a couple times. But, you know, it's in development. I understand that. But some of the major obstacles don't really change all that much. Well, I guess as I close out with some Bad Religion. Yeah. Wait, one last thing. Oh, forget it.